see you walk in. I was just reading a novel of mine. It's, I like to call it The Grapes of Wrath. Now, it got me thinking, what are America's strengths? In this video, we have taken a number of interviews from people just like yourself, and we've asked them, what are America's strengths?
Wait, hold on, I haven't even thought about it. Are you really filming?
And you will soon find out.
What I believe is what brings us together as a country is our ideals of trying to find entertainment and things that kind of bring us together as a family, like I guess TV and board games and such. That's just something that happens in my family.
I believe that America's greatest strength, for one, is that we are sort of like the world police, I guess. Like, it basically, when there's other countries that have problems, either we will go in with our military and fix it, or if we can't do that, Americans probably send more money to charity, even for foreign things, and here in the United States, than any other country by far.
Considering the number of U.S. soldiers and the huge amount of money we spend on weaponries and war vehicles by the U.S. government, I believe that the United States is the strongest country in the world in terms of military force.
Military.
The military.
Our army.
Definitely tortillas.
I always kind of thought that one of the things that pulls America together is tragedy. Whenever we go through something, everyone always seems to get a lot more compatible with one another and want to make things better. So I would say that one of our biggest strengths is pulling together and looking at the biggest issues in America at the time and trying to help it out. Like, say there's a bunch of poverty going on because of something that just slumped. People tend to focus on that area and try to make it better. So one of our biggest strengths is pulling together and helping out the biggest issues.
My student portfolio
American
is
Studies.
Japanese.
I like the military. The military's pretty awesome. What is it? We have the most warheads? That's pretty awesome.
Our army. So you think our army is our greatest strength, nothing else?
I do. And, you know, we're the most free country in the world.
Definitely tortillas.
As America, we're still a developing nation and we have many flaws that we need to work on.
Ignorance and racism.
American studies is our greatest strength.
No, it's our greatest weakness.
One of which is prejudice.
Ignorance and racism.
Because it's destroying the minds of our youth.
We've gone a long way. We have an African American president and we're welcoming other cultures and we're kind of becoming a melting pot of cultures, which I think is a good part of our country.
Now, Taco Bell's still pretty important.
Definitely tortillas. Well, I believe that America's greatest strength is its patriotism and ability to, like, unite together. Like, we're always, like, so different, like, Republicans and Democrats, and there's a lot of, partisan politics, and we're all so against each other. But whenever there's a crisis, we're able to really unite together. Like, I remember 9/11. I was pretty young, and I, like, remember that we all, like, sang songs and, like, patriotic songs in my 3rd grade class, and just how we all forgot about our differences, and just in our time of tragedy, we just able to, like, unite together, and I think we've always been able to do that throughout history, and I just find that pretty cool.
The one thing I like about America, or at least I think I like about America, is that even though we are in a recession, we will strive together. Even though it's a capitalist society, we will work together and get out of this together. Maybe not in the next year, maybe not in the next 3 years, but within the next 10 years, we will come out on top! And that is what I like about America.
Strength of the U.S., I'd most definitely say, is the cultural diversity. That's always a plus. And definitely tortillas. I find that is one of the pros of the country.